You know, I've always seen these things for setters and I don't know if they work. So I bought some and I'm gonna try it out.
Okay, it looks like it's Velcro, so I just put it on like this.
Feels kind of weird, but we'll go with it. All right, so I believe the purpose of these is to make it so that only your fingers are touching the ball when you set, because that's probably appropriate setting form, although I'm not too picky on what parts of your hand the ball touches. I'm more so picky on how your set looks. Let's just start with some up and down sets to see how this feels. Yeah, it definitely hits the ball if I let it drop too low on my fingers. So I'm finding myself needing to use more fingers to push the ball out. But at the same time, it doesn't really feel like my normal setting form. Let's try it with some wall setting. All right, so I'm gonna do some self-toss setting here and see how this feels. Okay. Again, not bad. I'm definitely using more fingers than I usually would, but overall, not too bad. Let's try some back sets. Again, still using a lot of fingers with the back sets. Okay, so overall review, I don't think it's a terrible tool to use. It's relatively cheap and it does get you to use more fingers. So maybe that somebody that sets too much with their palms might have good use out of it. So I think if you can afford it and you want to give it a try, it's not a terrible tool to use, but I also don't think it's a mandatory or necessary tool to use. For example, today's my first time ever using them and I developed pretty good setting hands without them, but maybe I would have done it faster if I had these.